Nice win in the submission match last week. But when I was out there, I noticed you rely on reversals way too much. That's a hole in your game I didn't even know existed. You're turning out to be a bigger project than I thought.
You're not giving up on me, are you?
No, never. It's just going to take more work than anticipated. First, let's nip this reversal issue in the bud. In your next match, you're not allowed to use any reversals. Got it?
Yep, and no shortcuts, because if you take shortcuts, you get cut short.
There just might be hope for you after all.
And here they come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 204 pounds, War BigC.
While this competitor was on the Indies, he crossed paths with some future WWE superstars, but he must know this is a completely different animal.
And he's on a different level now, but the only way to prove that is by stringing victories together.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Hey, it's a Lucha house party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And his opponent, representing Lucha House Party from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lindsay Dorado.
The most lucha-lit superstar in all. It means you're always ready to go, always ready to compete at a high level.
So it had nothing to do with piñatas.
Not really.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs. but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And taking him on is a luchador that throws caution to the wind. The high-risk, high-reward Golden Links. But don't look at Lindsay as one-dimensional. He's really developed a multi-tool offense.
Yeah, Lindsay Dorado continues to mature inside the ring and out of it. I just heard him.
What's he doing here, Corey? Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here.
This one's over. Tap out coming.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Looking for the ripcord.
Oh, man, what a knockout.
Rocket kick.
Upper clothesline.
A slingshot Arabian press. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Ducks under. And Lindsay takes the brunt of the situation there. And an overbearing amount of offense against Dorado here.
Dorado has to trust his instincts at this point. Oof. Flipping senton.
Oh, what a spear.
Interceptor, Corey. Looking to end this. Brainbuster to the dome.
Is there any life left in Lindsay?
Try and end it. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, BigC.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Sweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
You're progressing nicely with your training, but we still have more to fix. We've talked a lot about shortcuts, and one of the ultimate shortcuts in sports entertainment is top rope maneuvers. You might remember my presentations on the risks these moves involve and my support of the no-fly zone.
Of course, how could I forget the NFZ?
Abbreviations are verbal shortcuts.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So your next match will be contested under no-fly zone rules.
Look who's here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 204 pounds, War BigC.
This athlete was hampered by nagging injuries when he competed on the Indies, but looks to be in tremendous shape tonight.
We're looking at a competitor who battled adversity to get here, and he's not going to take this for granted.
Time for him to get it.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Byron, for my money, the only thing more impressive than the physique of Apollo Crews is his ability inside the ring.
Without question, for years we talked about the potential of Apollo Crews, but now Crews realizing that potential here in WWE.
And the change in attitude has earned him both the Intercontinental and United States Championships.
Rubbing it in the face of the entire WWE Universe every step of the way.
We are seeing the best version of Apollo yet. I don't necessarily agree with his tactics, but he has never been better in the ring.
The agility, the power, the ruthlessness. Apollo has truly evolved into a difficult opponent for anyone to overcome.
Unique matchup here tonight, being contested under no-fly zone rules.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Get him into the corner. That gets reversed on Apollo.
Ooh, bullseye! Oh, that can shatter a jump. Discus lariat. That was nasty.
Stomping down. Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing. Big forearm.
He saw that one coming.
enziguri.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Apollo Crews a little out of his element here.
Oh, man, what a knockout.
Crews' resolve might be wavering here.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed.
Boom, what impact.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power. Suplex delivered. Clearly waiting for that.
The running meteor. Cruz with retaliation. Tough position to be caught in here. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Back in the ring now.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
What a shot by Cruz. Top rope, putting it all on the line. Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility. Picture quickly, the cover.
Gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way.
That gets reversed on Apollo.
Looking for the ripcord. Capo kick connects. Cruz escapes the attack.
Oh, he retaliates.
Roaring European uppercut. Oh, what an uppercut. Firm control. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
There's two. No, just got the shoulder up.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. Ripcord.
Cruz' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy. Both wrists captured. First on the top. Right there is the Tower of London.
For the win. 2 count. Oh, my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Placed in the corner.
Picking up speed. Drop kick. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. Going for the home run. Buster. And Apollo's laid out. Hooks in. Buster. One of the best to ever do that move. 2.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, BigC.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
have some bad news. You failed the Drew Gulak training program.
What do you mean? I did everything you told me to do. I passed all your tests.
Sorry, you just don't have what it takes. There were too many holes to fix and not enough time. I'll need to look elsewhere for a partner.
No, I will not accept this. I'm light years better than I was when we started training together, and you know it.
Okay. You passed your final test. Good job.
Huh?
Your last weakness was perseverance, but you just refused to accept failure. You're now truly ready to be my partner. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
All right, now that the easy part is over, let's get to work. We have our first match teaming together next week. If you apply everything you learned, we'll be holding tag team gold in no time. Go celebrate for a few minutes, then we'll start breaking down film on our opponents. This is going to be fun.
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, BigC and Drew Gulak.
This former indie competitor developed a cult fan following in the United States as videos of his matches started to get talked about.
Thanks to social media, those fans are still with him as he builds the foundation of his career.
A cool persona and a respected mixed martial arts background. Riddle is here to fight.
And their opponents first, representing RK-Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle.
Seems like everybody's got an opinion about Riddle, whose laid-back style has earned plenty of fans and detractors.
The flops are off, and that means Riddle is ready.
We're about to see a grappling clinic. Stand up, Saxton. We are in the presence of true Nigerian royalty. Or obnoxious royalty.
And his partner, from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
This is a man who realized he's no longer just happy to be in WWE, and Apollo is set to show why he is descended of royal ancestry.
Rubbing it in the face of the entire WWE Universe every step of the way.
We are seeing the best version of Apollo yet. I don't necessarily agree with his tactics, but he has never been better in the ring.
The agility, the power, the ruthlessness. Apollo has truly evolved into a difficult opponent for anyone to overcome.
Apparently, we're looking at the newest graduate of the Drew Gulak training program as the student and teacher team up for the first time here tonight.
Gulak's molded his partner in his image, and the two now seem poised to go after tag team gold.
Tough first match here tonight, though, as they take on two opponents who are out for revenge in Riddle and Apollo Crews.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Ryan Seguri.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God! Both knees into the face.
Oh, what a wind-up. Will this be enough? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
From way up top, down. Damage to the body.
Tag made.
What are we going to see here? Set up top.
Oh, my God, you gotta be kidding me.
Hurricane Run into a power bomb. Knee stomp. That'll ruin your leg. Gulak turns it around.
Uh-oh.
Headed to the top rope. Watch out. What a clothesline. Tag.
Looking for the ripcord. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Mistake made by Crews. Enziguri. Uses the edge of the knee.
Twists the arm.
He's getting a little battered now.
Flipping senton.
Crews' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
Nasty right hand.
Vicious enziguri.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Evades their offense.
First on the top.
Right there. It's the Tower of London. Climbing up top. He's got big plans. From the top.
Oh, misses the mark. Off into the pin. Two. Clothesline to the back of the neck. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Springboard misses the target. Big forearm.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Supernatural power.
He just barely dodges.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Discus lariat.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Combo kick connects. He got whipped into that corner, and he's able to counter. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Oh, had that well scouted. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. Come on, guys. If there is anyone who can turn the tide right now, it's Apollo.
Oh, now he's going to go up to the ropes. What on earth is he planning to do here? There is no way. The power involved to pull this off. What a superplex. Great reversal. The count. Looks like a rope break. Hooks in. Strong impact. Double underhook. Dropped on the crown. Brutal. Good luck getting up from that. Cover. 1, 2, 3. After weeks of training together, Drew Gulak and his partner look like quite the team here tonight.
I was curious to see how they'd work together, and they didn't disappoint.
What was that? Drew Gulak just turned on his partner.
Apparently that's the first and last time we'll see these two team up.
Unbelievable.
Drew, you trained with your partner for weeks and finally teamed together tonight for the first time, but then, for some reason, you attacked him after the match. Can you explain why?
I'd be happy to. You see, when we were training together, everything was so easy for him, okay? No matter what test or challenge I threw at him, he passed with flying colors. And the whole time he had this attitude about it, almost like he was doing me the favor instead of the other way around. And then, when we finally teamed together, he just had to get the win, right? It was his way of trying to one-up me, because he thinks he's so great. Well, I've got news for him. He's not, and I'll prove it. Because he thought he passed all the tests, well, he didn't. I'm the final test, and this time, he's going to fail.
So, you're challenging him to a match?
Yes, but not just any match. I want to see if he actually learned anything. So I'm proposing a match with no shortcuts allowed, which means no running, no escaping the ring, and no top rope moves. Now we'll find out who's got holes in their game and who doesn't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 204 pounds, BigC.
Some fans first heard of this competitor when he had a tryout match at a WWE Live event. He looked great that night, but he's taken things to a whole new level now.
It's a feel-good story for him, and I respect that he paid his dues, but we'll see how he handles the pressure at this moment. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Here comes the party pooper. What are you, 6?
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
He's held the Cruiserweight Championship, a multi-time 24/7 champion.
Gulak craves the 24/7 title because he's always ready to fight at any time.
A true Broad Street bully. Byron, you probably love Gulak and all his great presentations, right?
Well, I've always loved PowerPoint presentations growing up, so Drew Gulak brings me back to my childhood.
Back in your day, they used microfiche.
That's just a rumor.
Drew Gulak's partnership abruptly came to an end last week when he turned on his former student. Now they face each other in a matchup with some unusual stipulations.
That's right, Michael. Gulak said there'd be no shortcuts allowed, which means no running, no escaping the ring, and no top rope moves. Kind of stacked the deck in his favor, if you ask me.
Those are all legitimate rules, and now let's find out if his former student actually learned anything. We know Gulak failed to fix his poor attitude.
Discus lariat. That was nasty. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Now he's been put on the defensive. Gulak turns it around.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Able to avoid there.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull. Gulak saves himself. Elbow smash.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, my gosh.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Oh, look at this. No way out of this. Kick out of one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Drew Gulak with the Irish whip on his former student.
Wait, was that legal in this match?
He tripped over the ropes.
And with the referee down, Gulak is showing you exactly the kind of man he is, breaking the rules that he proposed.
Yeah, he's showing you that he's intelligent and an opportunist. The no-fly zone has been temporarily lifted.
Leaving the ring, another rule violation.
And now into the steel steps. Drew Gulak is completely taking advantage of this situation. He has no integrity.
This is ridiculous.
And of course, just as the referee recovers, Gulak initiates a side headlock.
What's wrong with that? It's perfectly legal.
Yeah, after he broke 3 other rules.
You guys are nerds.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
He's on his heels a bit now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
First on the top. Tower of London. And into the count. 2, 3. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Here is your winner, BigC. They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
I guess Gulak needs to double-check the numbers in his PowerPoint presentation to figure out exactly what went wrong tonight.
You know what one of my favorite sounds in the world is? Hearing the crack of a kendo stick over someone's back. I heard it at the first event I went
This guy is the real deal.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 204 pounds, BigC.
So much has changed for this superstar since he completed his training with Booker T.
A former indie competitor, he left Houston a new athlete and set course full steam ahead for WWE.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Since finding his true self, he's reached greater heights.
And perhaps this version of Apollo Crews rubs a few people the wrong way, but the proof is in the pudding, as they say. United States champion, Intercontinental champion, the change of attitude has served Crews extremely well.
And you gotta believe that change in attitude will ensure more gold in the future of Apollo Crews.
I could not agree anymore.
So here we go, Extreme Rules, basically anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants. Oh, good God, reverse Hurricane Rana.
My, oh my, what elevation!
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
That gets reversed on Apollo. And he goes into the ring, taking this one back to the ring now.
Overhead with the German.
Look at this. Boom, nice. And shoulders are down.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Powerbomb.
concentration on demolishing the competition right now. From the top.
That one fails to land.
You missed the mark.
Going after the arm. Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure. Pulls and run.
Hoisted to the top.
There is the Tower of London.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Apollo fends that off.
Oh, what a counter. Getting back into the ring.
Oh, my God! Oh, you would be kidding me.
Back of his neck. Cruz' resolve might be wavering here.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed.
Taking it outside the ring now. He's setting it up on the ring apron right now.
You've got to wonder what he has in mind here.
He climbs into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. There he goes, right into the corner. Cruz with retaliation.
Apollo's going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a change of fortunes for Cruz.
Oh, ouch. He's looking a little off balance.
Taking flight.
Rough landing.
Trampling the opposition.
And he's showcasing some dominance here.
It's been a smothering attack, keeping him ahead.
Barrage.
Oh! Cruz escapes the attack. Brutal boot.
Elbow drop.
From the top.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Sky high.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Drop right across the neck. Ladder coming into play here.
Oh, something bad's gonna happen.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Interceptor. He has got something destructive in his mind.
Kick to the midsection, leg is hooked. Through the desk.
Can we get some help out here?
You know, the best time we could have gotten some help out here would have been before they went through the table, Saxton. Someone to put some sense in their mind before doing something so reckless.
This is where things get extremely dangerous. Things are only going to get more chaotic from here.
Is that even possible?
Mistake made by Cruz. Rocket kick. Cruz's resolve might be wavering here.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed.
Looking for the ripcord. Combo kick connects.
Apollo fends that off. There's some power behind that punch.
Bang it back with their own cover. Big impact. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. To the body with the chair. A well-timed dodge. Oh, clothesline. Oh, with authority. Rocket kick.
Taking his sweet time coming out of the crowd.
No reason not to, Saxton. He's got all the time in the world.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He wants it one more time. Shoulders and a slam. Apollo with a gaming. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Cory!
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Kendo stick impact. Oh, man.
Apollo fends that off. What shot by Cruz.
Side shot on the top rope.
Nobody home.
Apollo's in for it.
And Apollo's laid out.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. He's reeling, slowly getting up. Into the corner now. Knife edge chop. Drop kick right on the money. Double underhook. Blade buster.
Is it enough to secure the victory?
There's two. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Here is your winner, BigC. Ended this match with a big win under his belt. Well, Apollo didn't have it going on here tonight.
I love the New Day and Big E, but when I've had a bad day, I don't want to see the powerhouse of positivity. I want to see carnage. Like they say, misery loves company. Figured you'd be the guy to talk to about bringing Big E some misery.
This superstar looks determined tonight.
Whoa, from behind.
They're going to settle this right now. This is an all-out brawl right out of the box. What should the approach be, Corey?
To not get hit? If you're on defense, find a way to avoid the variety of attacks that a no DQ match allows. If you're on offense, stay on the attack because anything goes.
It is so important to know when to create separation and when to go on offense.
Oh, rocket kick!
Punch connects.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
He switches it back around. Boom! Oh!
Big E able to avoid impact.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Big E in his clutches. Enziguri on the air.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Boom! Wow!
My goodness, barely keep up with all these strikes.
And this backstage area is in danger of being torn apart if this continues any further.
Oh, say goodbye to our safety deposit because I see no signs of things slowing down.
And he has an answer for Big E.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh.
And I don't know what's going through these superstars' mind. Aren't they aware of the dangers up there?
I think they're blinded by adrenaline at this point, Michael.
Oh, that might have just broken something. No one trains to be taking these maneuvers in this kind of environment. This is just danger stacked on top of lunacy.
Jarring impact.
Working the midsection there. And gentlemen, I've seen a lot of movies with scenes on a catwalk. Spoiler alert, they usually end in catastrophe.
Oh, I hope that's not an omen of things to come.
Straight punch.
Jarring. Ooh, Harper clothesline.
And with everything we've heard coming into this altercation, we knew this was going to just be ugly and nasty.
And I really am not liking what I'm seeing. Things have gotten ugly, but it can still get even worse.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Hooks in. Up and down, brain buster.
And these superstars are just out of control. They don't even know it.
This is not an area to go ballistic. You are not going to just hurt your opponent. You're in constant risk of hurting. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Is it fully locked in?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Look at this. That's a great escape.
No, don't do this. This will be catastrophic.
Please rethink this. This is insane. Where are these two superstars going to go next?
With these two, it looks like nowhere is off limits.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Crackle. Pop. These platforms are strictly meant for loading and maintenance. You need professional clearance to be up there.
No, I don't think they care about any clearance. When there's this much animosity, you'll take every opportunity to punch your enemy in the face, no matter what the location.
And look, these competitors warned us that someone was going to get hurt tonight, but no one thought... Oh, wrestling him down.
Applied.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but ain't gonna...
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Ooh, treading all over their...
Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper. It's the Dragon Sleeper.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Big E in his clutches.
Devastating. Get ready for the world premiere of Elias's brand new song.
Hello, I am Elias, and I am the man who...
Where did he come from? I don't know, but thank you.
These two had an issue on social media about this song. That must be what this is all about.
You want to write stupid songs about me, huh? This is what happens. No one's ever going to hear it now. I'm shutting you up for good. You're never going to sing again.
It's one thing to take issue with a song lyric, but that crossed the line.
I agree, Michael.
Maybe you're right, but hey, at least we didn't have to hear Elias sing.
Yeah, we might not again for quite some time.
The voice of SmackDown may have been temporarily silenced, but Elias won't go down quietly as he takes on the superstar responsible for the ruthless attack.
Whoa, the voice of SmackDown? I thought that was you, Michael.
Very observant, Byron.
Wait, is anybody actually upset that Elias can't sing right now? Elias's opponent should be considered a hero.
Ducks under. Uncorks a thunderous chop. He's ejected from the ring. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
He's heading back to the ring.
And back in the ring we go.
He moves just in time. From behind, back suplex.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. One step ahead of Elias there. Shifts it back onto him. Just turn that around. Big impact. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Makes him pay with a counter.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, back suplex.
Great counter.
There's some power behind that punch.
Uh-oh, look at this. Slingshot. Into the pin attempt. 2 count. And he kicks out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Not so fast. American Rana.
Good grief.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Soaring European uppercut. Into the side suplex.
Into the pin attempt. 2. No, kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
My goodness. They barely keep up with all these strikes.
And Elias is on the downside of things right now.
Yeah, Elias needs to figure things out quick.
He really thought that was it. Soaring European uppercut.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Is it enough?
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Here we go.
Will it do it for Elias?
That's gotta be it. 2. Amazing.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Though you gotta believe, to the sky. Oh, misses the mark.
Interceptor.
He's going for it all.
From the top, double stomp.
Using his body as a weapon.
He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
2, 3. And finally, he picks up the victory. Here is your winner, BigC.
That came
came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 204 pounds, BigC.
I have to give this guy props. He was told he'd never leave the shows in the school gyms and community centers, that he was, quote, good for his hometown.
He risked everything in his life to get here. He had no plan B. It was make it to WWE or nothing.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, I have been all across the world. I've been to Paris, I've been to Italy, all across Europe, South America, South Africa, you name it. Elias has been there, and it has brought me here tonight. And it seems everywhere I go, no matter what I do, a universal truth follows me. and I am certain that everyone here knows it. It is that WWE stands for... I said WWE stands for... Well, I gotta tell you, I certainly came prepared with a song tonight, but before I get started, I need you all to do a few things for me. I need you to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and shut your mouths! I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace. But I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace. But I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face.
Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
In the ring, bell to bell, absolutely. I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'd actually kind of like to see that. I'm so excited. I can tell.
Ever since Elias was first attacked on SmackDown, the war of words with his assailant has only intensified, all leading to tonight's no disqualification climax.
I believe the musical term is a crescendo, Cole, and the volume will be turned up all the way as both superstars look to have the last word.
If you ask me, Elias' opponent will be the one singing the blues after this encounter.
Saw that coming. Rocket kick! Oh, what a kick. This superstar is striking in every way possible.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Driven through the ground. What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. And he barely evades.
Strong right forearm.
Oh, an overhead kick.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
What impact off that knee lift. And then the poison rana. Oh, snapmare. Pow! Momentum is running away from Elias.
Yeah, Elias has to find an opening and respond.
From the top, double stomp. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Oh, the spear.
Interceptor, Corey. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Rear naked choke locked in.
It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out.
Or here.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Great defense by Elias.
Elias is pushing back now.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
was ready for that. Punishing power slam.
Shifts it back onto him. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Missed timing with that springboard. Oh, costly error there.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Answering back.
Into the turnbuckle.
Seguri. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that.
From the top. Snapmare takeover. Pow! Hooks in. Brain buster. And Elias is out. He's trying again.
Driven down head first.
Huge turning point right here.
Hoisted to the top. There is the Tower of London. Looking for the victory. There's two.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, BigC.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 204 pounds, BigC.
While this competitor was on the Indies, he crossed paths with some future WWE superstars, but he must know this is a completely different animal.
And he's on a different level now, but the only way to prove that is by stringing victories together.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Here comes a Lucha Libre legend. The biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Rey Mysterio has created a legacy that has been undeniable.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio. Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And through an iconic mask, he has Rey Mysterio's eyes piercing at him. Rey has shown no hesitation, taking on a new era of WWE.
Goes into the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Enziguri!
Trapped in the corner. Drop kick. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
From the top, double stomp. And shoulders are down. 2 count. Oh, almost lost it all there.
Almost all over.
Rey moves out of trouble.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
Mysterio counters quickly. He got whipped into that corner. He deflects it right back.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
A lot of momentum now on his side.
He'll need to maintain that aggression. Landing on top of the skull.
Knew what was coming there.
Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Arm pull, throw it on the arm into the side suplex. Flipping senton. From the top.
And nobody's there. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
High-risk area up there.
Will there be a reward?
Oh, look at this. Up to the top now. Oh, my Lord. For the win. There's two. He kicks out at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good.
Oh, just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys. Mysterio with great evasion.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Check your face after that one.
He knew that was coming. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights up.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
And the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Mysterio defenseless here. Brainbuster!
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Bad predicament right here.
Dropped right on their face.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him. Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here. Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
Ray had that well scouted.
Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage.
Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble.
Ow! Really just laying it in.
Here we go.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Incoming! That one fails to land. Missed the mark. Ray moves out of trouble. Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Familiar territory for Mysterio.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Interceptor.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Cory. Looking for the lapel lock. Lapel lock. Is he going to tap out?
The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, BigC.
And a victory for him in this match.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
Wait a second. You gotta be kidding me. Is this what I think it is?
Well, we saw him invoke Eddie Guerrero's name on social media, and Rey Mysterio was not pleased, but this is way worse.
Yeah, this must be what he meant when he said he was going to visit the WWE archives. What a disgrace.
If coming out here in Eddie's lowrider wasn't enough, now he's copying his mannerisms. This is pathetic.
I know we're supposed to be impartial, but I hope Rey Mysterio, or anyone for that matter, makes him pay for this.
Well, he's certainly going to get under the skin of Mysterio even further than he already has. We'll have to see how that plays out. This could motivate Rey and completely backfire on him.
Hey, and here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person who'll be looking to convince tonight.
But let's not overlook his competition, Chad Gable. This is a former Olympic athlete we're talking about. Gable devastates his opponents with his unmatched athletic ability and his cunning in-ring tactics. In fact, I've heard rumors that the guy can dribble a bowling ball. He's that talented.
I have to respect what Gable can do in the ring, but those tactics you mentioned are also callous.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.